Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VII, where we are going through the game with no random battles. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Sticking on ×3, no random battles, which means we hopefully, I think in this episode, should get to Junon. That is my goal, at least. You know what, I never tried to skip Calm before. I wonder if he can. Yeah, let's just go straight in. Everyone's upstairs. There we go. We mean late, I've just got here. How's everyone doing? It's a lovely Thursday afternoon. I'm on my lunch break. Got a day off tomorrow, so just a few more hours left of work, and then I'm on my got a nice little audio. Right, so we're going through Cloud's Past. A part of the game that they did ruin Sephiroth a little bit in the Rebirth, sorry. Because in this game, he's an absolute monster. Like, this dragon thing can't hurt him. Like, look at how we get battered, and he destroys a dragon in like 2 hits. But then in Rebirth, sorry, when we go through Cloud's Past, he's not much more powerful than Cloud, really. And he's you know, it can be taken down. So yeah, he's not. He's set up in this game as this. Oh wait, sorry, I'm practicing a stance apparently. There we go. Yeah, he's set up in this game as some sort of godlike being. Like, oh, look how much more powerful he actually is, and we're only at level 7 in this part of the game. You have to think that we're probably at level 1 when this is taking place. So should we do the mum stuff? Yeah, we'll do the mum stuff. Yeah, so the idea that Sephiroth is just that much stronger, it really tells the player, wow, okay, we have got one hell of a task ahead of us. We're gonna have to, like, power up like mad just to beat him. And you think this is 5 years ago, just how much stronger must Sephiroth be now? So yeah, I don't think the Rebirth really establishes that type of power and awe over Sephiroth. That's the guy who trains Tifa. Zangan. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Cool. So again, we're going to be able to race through this. No random battles. Here we go. Lots of little clues here as to, you know, why is Tifa and Cloud not interacting? She just stood next to him so cold. Like, obviously that'll be revealed later on in the game. And that's our destination. So we're basically here to investigate. So this is 5 years ago. Cloud was telling the story about, you know, basically the power of Sephiroth. When Sephiroth went from being a beloved hero of Shinra Corporation to the guy that he is now, the guy that we're after. He's also explained to Barrett why he's not a good guy, because Barrett's first thought was, oh, he's an ally. He killed President Shinra. No. Not a chance. So yeah, this is just Cloud telling everyone what happened 5 years ago and why he hates. And Tifa's also very interested to hear Cloud's version of the story. And he's a little bit confused at how he knows so much. If you're watching this, you're probably not watching it as the first time as a new viewer to the game. You probably already know the story, so you know that Tifa is sorry, that Tifa thinks that Cloud was never there. You know, Cloud, that isn't the guy in that spot. There isn't Cloud. It's Zack. But Cloud's telling it as if he was there. Tifa is very confused at that. Oh. So yeah, we're already not far done with not far until we're done with this section of the game, Cloud's Past. We're also not going to get the Chocobo lore as well, and I'll explain that when we get there. You may have figured it out, you know, names in the title, the challenge is in the title. Sorry. Do, do, do. There we go. So they're realizing that there's some terrible experiments going on here. This isn't just a macro reactor extracting the energy from Mount Nibelheim, from Mount Nibel, but they're also creating monsters here out of soldier. Sephiroth's having a little bit of identity crisis. That's a really cool design, though. I always like that. I don't think you ever get to fight anything like that. Shinra producing monsters, that's right. We'll keep talking. We're not going to save the game. Sephiroth's basically gone missing, and everyone's like, "Oh, he must be here," but we don't know where. He's here. He's down here. We're not going to be looking through the mansion. There's no fights for us to have. There's nothing of the. Look at those. We fight those. So those two head things there. We do get to fight those, but not here. Nothing to fight right now. No boxes. Nothing to unlock. He's reading throughout the history. You can see the outline of the books. I don't know if you can see where Sephiroth is, but next to him, like about just above his elbow, there's a line. There are books going to appear there. Not yet, though. Watch. See? So he learns all about the history of the Genova project and his own creation using the Genova cells. He's basically the ultimate creation they made out of it. And rather than being like, "Oh, I've had a fantastic life. I've been able to travel the world and do all these amazing, wondrous things," he's like, "Oh, I now must go destroy the world." And he calls us a traitor because we're not the same as him. He basically thinks he's half ancient. And he severely has an overreaction. What are you about to say? I think we can all agree that this is very much, on the scale of overreactions, this is up there. He burns the whole town. Yeah, Zangan, I don't think he comes down. I do like what they did with Rebirth here. In this scene, this soldier is crawling towards Cloud's mum's house and is like, "Mother." Very, very tiny little detail. I love it. But it shows you like who that actually is. I mean, that in Rebirth, the soldier crawling towards Cloud's mother is Cloud. Yes, I'm pretty sure Zangan died. He went into the... He went into that inn and didn't come out. But they don't show him come out anyway. Yeah, really is terrible. Like Cloud said, this is just too terrible. Tifa. Well, we know Tifa survives. Her dad doesn't know. Oh, the way she runs up there. Uh-oh. Man, she's a tough bird though, isn't she? Like, she survives that. Here we go. There we go. We're almost done with Cloud's Pass now. Although I get the need for this type of storytelling, I'm not always the biggest fan of looking at the past to tell the story. I don't know why. To me, it just feels like it's we're not moving the story forward, but I also get why this would have been... This is a lot of exposition, and to just have this told to us by Cloud in text boxes would have been like, okay, I'm bored. You're talking too much. So I understand why they did give us this to play through. There aren't many games. There aren't many games in the Final Fantasy series that delve into the past quite this much. There we go. And that's it. That's the end of the story. Cloud survived. He took on Sephiroth and he lived. And he has no idea why. And Barrett's bored. And he's being sarcastic. Tifa has questions, but I do like in Rebirth as well that Tifa confides in Aerith. There we go. A Mega Elixir, very important item in the game, especially especially on like challenge runs. Now we've got a PHS. Basically means we can change our party members at save icons. Okay. Right, we will spend some money here because I think we've done all right so far, money-wise. Potions. Let's grab a few. Tranquilizers. There's no forced sleep moment coming up for a while. I'm pretty sure. We've got a poison. I don't want to spend all that money. I think we'll leave Earth. We'll... I was just looking at things to steal, but we're not going to get an opportunity to do that. Because we haven't got any random battles to do that from. I keep forgetting. Oh man, atomic scissors would have been awesome. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna get this for Cloud. There we go. And you're okay. Poison, protection against poison. Oh, no, we're not again. So I keep forgetting. We're not gonna be needing it. Screw it. Okay. When is our next fight, actually? I'm trying to think. We're going to avoid mid-Gazolum, like the plague. We ain't fighting no one there. No. Okay, so we've got the... We didn't get a hard edge. A hard edge would have been a really great steal, but I wasn't able to. Again, no random battles, so... Although I think, actually, there was a battle I could have got it from. Peacemaker. But a guy that's not even in the party. So you have to wonder, was there a plan to have Vincent in the party at this point of the game? Or not? Because why would we get a weapon for him? I don't think it's even that good of a weapon either. I'm fairly certain that when we actually get him, it's a bit redundant. I thought there might have been more items. Was I wrong? Oh yeah, okay, I was. Just the one, the Peacemaker, which you know what, we can sell. So yeah, I had him in the there we go. I forgot I set him up that way for Motorball or whatever it was called. Right, let's go. We do want to come here. We're not getting. There we go. Yeah, we're not interested in getting the Chocobo, because we can only get a Chocobo that way if we are if we're getting random battle, and because we can't do random battles, it's going to be absolutely useless to us. So down. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. We're going to have to either fight the mid-Gazolum or find a way to get across. We out fighting him. There we go. At some point, an item is... There's an item here. No. Do we have anything? No, I'm not interested. Is there ever anything here? No, I'm not interested in Chocobos. So Mid-Gazolum. Right, guys. We're gonna save here just in case. We don't have a continue function, unfortunately, like with Final Fantasy IX. We're a little bit scuppered if we end up dying. Right. So we need him to... Go. Go, 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 go! Oh, no! Yeah, we're dying. Okay. That's why I saved it. Oh, so close. There is a way, though, there we are having to save scum. I want to try and avoid save scumming, that's all. This is my story. Come on. Come on, little dude. Come on, Zoli. Come on, I've done this like the last two games, the last two challenges I've done on this. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I did it. Woo! There we go. I thought he had to rebound off it, but I think he just needs to go pasture going that way. There we go. Another like amazing scene that really sets up Sephiroth's power. Like, this is a guy that is really not to be messed with. And that's one of the reasons why this guy's so important, because have you just seen we fought him and he kicked our ass, right? Sephiroth has obviously made mincemeat of I assume the other Zolom in the pond. In the swamp, sorry. Right, let's go. So yeah, some more nice things that we could steal here, but unfortunately we're not going to get the opportunity to do so. I forgot like how few fights we'd actually come into. Fantastic. So now we can put you on the back row as well. Yeah, there's no boss between now because we're about to come up against the Turks, but we don't come against them. Like we don't fight them. They're just there. So there we go. So the blonde one up there is replaced Reno after we gave Reno a very good kicking. He deserved it. I really like her character in Final Fantasy VII Abridged. I think her voiceover does a fantastic job. Oh yeah, there's a different interaction if Ferris is there. High potion, nice. Some nice items there for us. We're not go. We are gonna try. We are gonna get Yuffie, but we're not gonna get her yet, and we're avoiding. We're avoiding that place too. Because right now it's not very good for us. How long have I been recording for? Let's have a look. We do have a boss coming up, so we've only been recording for about 25 minutes. Right, let's just no, that's not what I'm looking for. So let's give, because Cloud steals, so we don't really want him to have the elemental. So So this thing that we're coming up against, I think, is weak to lightning. Purely, we're doing this purely because we want the AP. We just want to be able to sell them if we get there to that point. We'll have added effects. When we get added effects, that's going to be really good for things like Chocomog because it causes stop. Okay, all fire, all. Okay, yeah, all is purely there for the sake of we want to sell them. Right, let's get our tranquilizers on. Do we? Yeah, we do. We do for this fight. Ah, okay. It's a bit of a waste, really, because we're going to sleep. Oh, well, let's go. Let's save. Okie dokie. Right. I don't know if there's anything big to sell here, but we'll see. Not sell, steal from the thing that we're about to fight. So we'll finish this recording once we've done this fight. Here we go. Big boss fight coming up. We're all nice and healed. We've got tranquilizer. Right, are you weak to fire? Let's take that off. Nothing to steal, right, okay. Reduces opponent's MP. Ah, we don't need that. I still should give Cloud something physically magic to do. That was a weird attack. I didn't realise Barrett couldn't reach. But Cloud's got long range, which is why he can. Right, okay. Right. He's not doing bubble to us yet, which is unusual. He's just doing the same thing. Uh-oh. 108, nice. Moonstrike, okay. He's not. Okay, well, I mean, this is going all right so far. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. 6 health. 153. Cloud, if you could do your heal. Oh my god, I thought this guy was just going to get all the attacks. Let's just... Okay, here we go. So this is a little bit like the pyramid thing that that Reno does. Only... It hurts, it gets rid of your health, and... There we go. It can only be taken away by magic. You can't just hit it. There we go. It's gone. Good to know that all though. I didn't realise that all would affect it that way. I also never put 2 and 2 together as to why Cloud does those types of sword slashes. It's because he's got long range on. $167. Excellent. We can only use it once, so... Nothing we can do, I'm afraid. For Cloud, he hasn't got no physical... He hasn't got any damaging magic. But... Here we go. Fire roll. To do the trick. Right, Cloud's next to attacks. I could have poisoned it, I bet. Hmm. 82. You don't have a weakness to lightning? That's so weird. Let's see what Bio does. Can I heal him? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Because he is... I should have done that from the start. His health is dropping like a stone. I don't know why the sound is going like that. Man. Oh, crap. I need us to do it on... Oh, he's gonna... Big wave will damage this. I think. No? I guess it's a water bubble, so probably not then. Nothing. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh! Oh, I hope this has a limit. They are going to be stuck like that now. I'm going to have to hope that he doesn't do that again. Because if he does, it is game over. If he does that to Cloud, it is game over. I don't know why I'm trying to hit it. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was very dangerous. Huh. I mean, luckily we survived that, but if he'd done another one of those bubbles to Cloud, it would have been done. Ooh. There we go. Right. So she was badly injured in that attack. And now we have to do CPR for some reason. A weird CPR game. I do like how they changed this up in Abridged. Here we go. Look at the lungs on that guy. Right, you guys watching this, you try doing that, breathing in for that long. That long and deep. Oops. Truly soldier material, if I ever saw one there. Very strange minigame. And I think it's just one more time. So you guys should be watching this the same day that I'm recording. No, you won't. No, you won't, because I've got another episode that's due to go out today. No, you guys should be seeing this next week. So around the 7th or 8th of, about to January, but July. So if you have, I hope you had a good weekend. If you're in the Premier chat right now, thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate you. If you're lurking, fantastic as well. And if you are watching this after, hey, leave a comment down below. Say hello. Any tips? Any tips that I should be mindful of? I would love to hear from you. What do we got to do? Oh my god. Move. There we go. Oh my god. Right. Here we go. It was this building I wanted to go into. Here we go. So this is our inner voice saying, hey, why didn't you and Tifa chat? It's been a long time since you saw each other. Why didn't you chat when you were in Nibelheim? Very strange. Right. Well, let's end the game here, guys. We'll say a huge thank you to, like I said before, everyone that stopped by. If you're in the Premier chat right now, don't forget to leave a GG in the comments. I will see you very soon. And until then, though, you all take care and stay humble. Bye-bye.